Oh no, we have way more ladders. Must be 4 per construction rather than 2. Okay, that changes things slightly. Because it actually means every single one of my frontline soldiers has a ladder. And I am not convinced about our ability to get everyone around here. Besides which, this tower can reach all the way up to here. Which begs the question, how far can you reach? Yeah, if we attack this stretch of wall, I think we'll be okay. Although we do need to be a little bit careful about these two. However we do this, there's going to be lots of damage from towers. So I think we've just kind of got to be a bit aggressive here.
Run! We'll kill them all! Understood! Missile warriors! Gotcha! Ready! Aye!
Okay, and then we'll have the cavalry sitting back here with the boss. Okay, that's not too bad. I like it. Go. If only you could build ramps for your knights. Well, actually, one thing we could do is dismount the knights. If we need the extra attack power, we can absolutely do that. Oops. So I'm partially doing this with the crossbows to absorb fire. I'd rather the crossbows were taking these hits than my close combat troops, because we're going to need all of them. That catapult's facing completely the wrong direction. I am not sorry about this fact. What the hell? I'm actually quite tempted to have these guys dismount. They look like Bretonnian knights. So colourful. Maybe when we're properly engaged we'll... Whoa! Cavalry sallying. Nope.
Quickly now. Ready for battle. Riders at the double. Forward. Quickly now.
All right, this is silly. Let's have you two nearby. And we'll leave the regular knights back there.
We'll kill them all. Battle ready and eager. Our horses love blood.
Alright, our units are in. So this is going to be the French levy units versus my guildsmen. What's better, a peasant or a burgher? Find out! Next time on The Flemish Attack the Walls. Ah, it's the Golden Dogs. The Golden Dogs should do quite well, I hope. Actually got the weapon modelled properly. Nice. It's basically a giant club with a spike on the end. Oh, those spear militia aren't doing too hot. Let's bring the general in. Give a bit of a boost to morale.
Warriors of Christ, by your command.
Back? I don't want to hear back. Damn it, Brewers Guild! Where's your Dutch courage? Did not mean to bring you guys in. I am so sorry. It's supposed to be them. Actually, no, let's bring them in. Go and take that. I will forgive you. Kind of. Right, the Gundach seem to have done a really good job. Right, those spearmen getting kind of annihilated. Alright, we are well and truly in the city now. They've only got 900 men left. They've lost 500. We've lost 500.
Back, warriors, back! The men are broken and are fleeing.
This is just a brutal, brutal battle. All of those horses running away. I could send in the crossbows, to be fair. I think once we cleared out this guy, we can absolutely send in the crossbows. I'm hoping we beat them soon. Gundach, how good are you at armor pierce? You are very good at armor piercing. Good. 'Cause that's what I need over there.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
I don't think that these guys are going to hold out for much longer. We're about to take the double tower there, which is good. They're down to just 500 men. They've lost 900, I've lost 800. And there we go. We've taken the gatehouse.
Ours. Our men are rallying. They're not done yet. Forward! At your service. Charge! Our horses love blood. Charge! We hunger for blood and battle.
Oh, they recovered.
Swift horsemen! We hunger for blood and battle! Shot cavalry ready! Melee infantry at your command!
Let's make sure they can't permanently recover.
Missiles ready! Weapons ready! The enemy is upon us! They're at the walls!
They're at the walls or we're at the walls? Come on, commentator. Get it right.
For glory! Engage! We have gained the upper hand! Warriors eager for blood!
You guys are standing there just getting shot. That's not great.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat! Their unit has rallied! We await your command! The men are running! Cowards! Your command!
Yeah, these Hood Darks are really good. Do not mess with them.
Keep running!
I think their army is about to shatter. They put up a hell of a fight. I gotta give them that. Broken.
Understood!
Now the question is whether they have a general.
Warriors eager for blood! A duello! God curse you! Ready to ride! God give us strength! Advance and speed!
And if they do have a general, where is he?
The brave ready for orders! Melee infantry! God give us strength! Yours to command! Quickly now! Ready for battle! Warriors, move out! And the double! At your service!
Yep, they do have a general.
Warriors eager for blood! Move out! Fight phalanx! Quickly now! Legmen, come together! Riders at the double!
Actually, you're not. You stay here. General, stay
The tower
here.
has fallen! Good news! Melee troops awaiting orders! Forward! We will pierce their hearts! Forward! We hunger for blood and battle! Forward! Spearmen ready for battle! Mounted warriors! Warriors eager for blood!
Hopefully that tower gets knocked down soon enough.
Ready for battle! Lights ready! We'll kill them all!
Come on, before we leave its radius. Oh, it's there.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Alright, spear units. Take out their general. Or not.
Battle ready and eager!
In that case, just gonna stand over here.
The enemy's tower
that.
has been destroyed!
Come on, destroy this.
Melee
There
infantry!
it goes. And let's just pull you guys back again. I mean, if it really comes down to it, I can just use the crossbows and just murder their general with them.
Deadly missiles ready! Run, pass you! Warriors, move out!
Not going to bother with that tower. I'm hoping he's out of range of everything important. Man, we did lose a lot of men in this.
Back! Back!
Really?
A unit is running from the enemy!
You lost to the catapult crew. That's just embarrassing. How good is this mod? It's very good. Like, I feel like I've barely touched the absolute surface of it. But I'm liking what's here so far. What I've seen so far, rather.
Riders, ready!
Did I attack in the first turn? Second turn? Or rather, England attacked on the second turn.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Alright then, crossbows. These are French knights. You know what to do to them. Especially as they're facing away from you. Oh dear. Wait, this is the king? Philippe Roi de France.
The victory point is ours!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? Guys.
We will pierce their hearts!
Don't be stupid.
We hunger for blood and battle! Beside armed warriors! Run, Cassio! Run, Cassio! Forward! Warriors eager for blood! Sheathe your weapons! Stay alert!
That'll do me.
Your victory is moments away!
940 losses. I mean, we did lose an awful lot. Goedendag. 234 kills, 164 kills. Yeah, I knew there was a reason I recruited those guys. I knew it! Seems I'll be here for the full stream, letting someone else cover for me in a multiplayer in the community as I'm too tired today, but I'm thinking half there. Don't want to push myself multiplayers, if you can't give your all. Fair enough. Alright, so we did lose one unit of spear militia, but we should be able to replace that pretty easily. I think Roi de France is just their bodyguard. And we're going to go ahead and occupy this. And now we have a port, so we can actually trade with England. Once we repair it all. Which is not going to be cheap.
At your command.
And the boss man did level up. And I think I'm going to give you extra cunning. And then I want you to get to movement, so we're going to give you the recruitment cost. Okay. And you can actually recruit people here. Dismounted knechts, sergeant falchineers, levy archers, knechts, men-at-arms, and mounted sergeants. I mean, going for a second unit of knights sounds freaking amazing. Whoa, they cost 400. I'm gonna pass for the time being. Now, what's your garrison like? Your garrison is... yeah, it's actually pretty good. And then Rouen just needs to be repaired. Now, I did do repair, right? Yes, I did not press the wrong button this time around. So, England, I've basically taken everything I wanted in this war. The rest is yours. I just wanted my port. I'll be honest. Ah, yes, the provincial governor. Rouen is going to be a commerce location. Now I'm destroying this because I kind of want to get stonecutters here. Because I believe the stonecutters provide adjacency... construction cost, right? Yes, yes they do. And it's also more industry. Next time France attacks us with 3 full armies. I mean, they might. I think I'm going to end turn without a governor, provincial governor, because I'm really, fingers crossed, hoping that we get someone who is a commerce buff or an industry buff. There goes Norway. I'm on turn 135 of the Lesser Poland campaign. It's a tough out in the east. Couldn't attack anyone for the first 10 turns because the Hungarians kept on moving in full army stacks to harass the capital. Oof. Is this Rome 2 with Attila mechanics? No, this is Attila with medieval mechanics. Now, the Catholic chapel can become the Catholic priory, which is a buff to sanitation, but if we're building the sanitation in Tournai, we probably don't need it here. What's your population? 20,000, so it is lower than Tournai. No, we're going to get the stonecutter here.
At your command.
And public order there is growing, which is good. And we'll need to keep you in place for a few turns just to stabilise this location. Plus, I'd kind of prefer you recruiting soldiers from Rouen rather than Tournai, so we can keep the nice high populations in our home city.
Commander.
Now, I do like the idea of having another Knecht.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
And then maybe some more Sergeant Falconers. It'll take you 2 turns, but that's okay. We need replacements for the Spear Militia. And I think having some more Falconers would be a good defensive unit.
We need good fighters.
Let's do that. How much are they? 182. Perfect. Yep, that looks good to me. Landowner, that's agriculture, isn't it? I mean, these are both really good agricultural locations. Now, the other question is, do I want a cattle herd or do I want something else? So right now, the cattle herd provides squalor and public order penalties. The wheat fields is the grain resource production, which is good for trade, and we are traders. The sheep herd is the money from animal husbandry. How much is that compared to the ewe? 250 from the cattle herd. Oh no, this is 280 from the sheep herd. Because of the fertility buff. So the sheep are just going to be better. Don't need as... Actually, this only produces 6 less food than the cattle. I'm thinking we want sheep. And then we'll save the rest of the money. Ferdinand. Ah, the king. I would like for you to gain cunning and then personal influence. And then with that personal influence, you're going to divorce this woman. She's rubbish. Hopefully the Pope says yes. Then we are going to bring in Jean for Normandy. Remind me, how good's Pierre again? Not very. So I'm kind of okay with Pierre buggering off. I wish it was possible to fire somebody. Alright, Jean is going to go into Normandy. And we do need an edict here as well. And I think that's going to be growth. Yeah, commerce and agriculture. Done. France is also at war with the Count of Toulouse in the south, and also Aragon. Like, France is at war with all of their neighbours, so this is a great opportunity for us. England has an objective to take Rouen when you play as them. Flanders always steals it. Well, I just did here myself, so... It's just the perfect location for the Flanders, though, because Flanders, you know, their actual goal is called the Trading Cities of Flanders, or their faction ability. Yet they don't have a port. They can't trade. Alright, so we have indeed divorced So... Oh! I see, so it was actually Jean. We have no faction leader. Oh no, Ferdinand still... But he's... Whoops. He's still technically the king. Well, let's see if Marguerite is any better. I think we'll need to wait until she's of age. We can't actually see any of their details. It's kind of scary that our 12-year-old wife was unfaithful. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. But I am kind of curious if we marry her again, if she's still going to be considered unfaithful.
Have you not noticed that a marriage, properly contracted and considered...
Yes, I will agree to a non-aggression pact with Trier. Securing my borders. Also, we need to start a trade route with England. She was passing notes to the boys at school. The Fourth Council of Lateran, Pope Innocent III, proclaimed a new crusade to free the Holy Land from the Saracens. The Fourth Council of the Lateran held this year. Various Catholic rulers will soon be asked to join the crusade, though its intended target is not precisely known. Meanwhile, Norway has started raiding me? That's not very nice.
We hunger for battle.
Yep, they are.
Commander. To battle!
Norway's at war with Denmark, so of course they're raiding me. What do I want to do? I want to set up some more trade routes. Toulouse? Sure.
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech. Give tongue to your words, and I will answer.
Alright, trading with Toulouse, and now with England.
Your people's reputation goes before you. Find a welcome here and speak as you wish. We find our coffers temporarily empty, and we're wondering if you would care to make a contribution.
No, I'm good. See? Yes, you can pay me instead. Brabant, do I want to make more deals with you?
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech. Give tongue to your words, and I will answer.